motherfucking birthday. This is too low now. Bro, he was in this bitch touching everything, huh? God damn. It just got the fuck out the jam, huh?
Where you finna go?
Sit over there.
No, I'm saying.
After this.
Right, dude, that was dressed.
Oh, I'm going to church with Bailey out there.
You better throw 11 for the church shoot.
For God.
Yeah, I see that boy.
That ass got church at 12 and the game at fucking 1.
How your dad a YouTuber and you scared of the camera?
I don't think he's here. I think he just want me.
Get the fuck out of there.
Right. Dog with Caesar Malone.
Yeah, this man. What the fuck is this dude?
I don't know. That ass, he got some type of connection with animals, bro. He swear he do.
I do.
Ed ain't never had a pet.
I had.
What?
Like a pet that was yours.
You remember Coco?
No.
You don't remember Coco, my pit bull?
That was your dog.
Yes. Who else dog was it?
How long you had that dog for?
That could have been your sister's.
You had that dog
Anything.
for a year.
And then I had Bear, which was my Rottweiler. I had him since he was a puppy.
And this
I raised him.
this was where you were living at, like
In the
a
city.
place. Oh, in the city.
How would he remember?
No, you remember Coco because I used to bring Coco out to the Plex.
No, I don't remember that.
How you
John used to play with her.
How you used
I
to bring him
remember.
out to the place? He ain't live in the place?
No, she lived at my house in the city.
Wait. You have one house.
Oh, I had a house in the city, and I had
No. You had one house. I don't believe that you had two houses there.
No, my mom had a house out in the city, and Roscoe had the condo out here.
Okay.
So I lived in two places.
Okay.
Essentially.
Okay.
Yeah, I was doing the dead.
And then you would bring the dog to the place for
Real
like
quick.
the weekends or something?
Yeah.
And his name was Coco?
Yeah.
What type of dog was it?
A pit bull.
Is that where you how old was you?
Middle school.
What happened to it?
Right, so that's how you say you do.
My mama sold that house in the city, and they don't allow pit bulls in the Plex. So.
I guarantee some people got some pit bulls.
Yeah, but back then they were way more strict with it.
Damn, big go bad.
Right, you got him out. You got him tired. You worked him up this morning. He low key. He be working him up. He be working him up every morning. As soon as he walk in,
It was a good thing because he lay down right.
Then get that energy out.
Yep.
My boy got cases. You ain't had this case last time, did you?
No, that's the case I ordered.
How was the movie? Not the
I didn't go
but
to
like
the movie.
Y'all just didn't see it at all?
No,
What
I
y'all
didn't.
did?
I ended up not even seeing her that night.
Who you go out with?
Hmm?
Who was you supposed to go out with?
Nah, I just watched the Lakers game. I did my notes and then I went out with Diamond.
Oh.
Where y'all go?
Dang, he said from one chick to another.
I like that. We ain't really do shit. We just chill.
Making out.
Nah.
You ain't touch no ass.
Well, y'all went out
I
at
didn't say that.
11 o'clock.
My girl ass man.
Y'all was hugging and stuff.
Yeah.
Can you bring me a water, KB?
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I just
Who
remember.
were you supposed to go out with?
I was supposed to go to the movies with Dustin.
Oh. So you went out with the side chick after your main flake.
Damn, he got it like
That's
that.
basically what it is.
Y'all
He
think?
always say, no. That's
Y'all think he got it like that, or he flied you?
Apparently you do.
It's just those two. Which is, two is alright.
Yeah,
Let's
two
get
decent.
this right.
It took me.
Oh, the sheet or the actual table?
No, the sheet.
How long it took y'all to do y'all grade?
I did it this morning. This girl, never
It
mind.
took me 12 hours.
Wait, you said you went on a date, didn't you?
Nah, I didn't. I forgot what I did.
I can tell you because he was on live. Like an hour later.
I was?
Go Hayes.
I was in Jewel though.
I know, but it was obvious you weren't on a date. You were at a.
Make sure that it's
Alright.
plugged in. Oh, this shit don't turn off.
But nah, yeah, I ain't do nothing. I don't know.
Then what you do after we left?
I went to pick up my car.
Sit down there.
You finally did get your shit back.
He happy. My grade's gonna be different than y'all's. I can tell.
I also
They being ran.
Let me go look at my Bulls grade, cause in the car I was like, it should be
Did you give them an
lower.
F?
Should be
Because I
lower.
was fucking close.
I ain't giving no F, but
I was fucking close.
They fucking up.
Yeah, I ain't giving no F for sure. Only one team got an F for me.
Oh, damn. I ain't got no F for nobody. I think D was the lowest I got, and that's the fucking.
Actually,
lowest.
let me see what I gave for a team.
I just want to.
I gave an F plus to.
I want to show the YouTube is the screensaver. Come on, man. Don't play with
That's
it.
my Cardinal. I'm like, who the fuck taking money out of my account? I didn't know he touched this.
I told him he could touch
The
whatever.
flash on?
No, I'm wondering why the fuck the flash is on that shit.
He was upset. He was obsessed with that light.
It's-
Sam, if you watch this, stop touching shit.
Will it be distracted? I don't know how to turn that motherfucker off.
I-
I mean, nobody really looks at this camera. It's just.
I'm trying to figure out why I got lines on my screen right now.
Hurry the fuck up, boy. That shit cannot be that
Bro,
good.
just take that one away from me.
That's what the fuck he eating right now.
So what you and old girl
You
do?
starving? That's what you just said. Take it away from him. Nigga's hungry. Imagine if your mom just took your food away when you was hungry.
Did y'all have sex?
I plead the fifth.
He ain't do nothing.
I never forget, right? We in Miami. Keyshawn finally get a girl. Bub take his girl at the club. As we walking out the club, Keyshawn like, you gonna fuck her? You gonna fuck her?
She can hear me?
I don't think so. I think he was like in front of us. He like, hey bro. He said it like a sad ass voice, like, bro, you gonna fuck her? Like that was his girlfriend. And so like, hey, bro,
80%.
you gonna fuck her? You gonna fuck her, bro?
That nigga's good enough.
It's good enough to get through that.
Ooh. Oh no, that's just a fan.
I fuck with your thing though.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I tried to name myself Dandelion on
My screen won't focus for some reason.
Epic. You know what I named myself?
That shit all blurry.
Something with a B, right?
Blinky B.
Is that from anime?
I'm trying to figure out why
What the fuck is
I
that?
just put two words
it's this
together.
thing on my screen.
I
You
wanted.
should have put some numbers with it.
No, that's fucking lame. That's exactly what I didn't want.
There it is. Y'all can see them standings.
I like the word Blinky. And my last name starts with a B.
Blinky B.
Blinky B.
Y'all can also look what I
B.
see what I was
Okay.
looking at on my spare time.
Wait. Hold on, people, your leg. Or, you know, like the animal or the insect.
What made you do that comparison?
Because they remind me of each other.
What's the comparison?
Gilbert Arenas and James Harden. But it was the year
Yeah, listen to
2014.
Jess.
2014.
You gotta get closer too. When I'm editing the show, your shit be low as hell.
Let me zoom in so y'all can see
Damn, why these
something.
cameras like this?
The light?
Yeah.
I thought it was a button on the top that he pressed.
No, it usually just come on when it's low lighting.
These dudes shot the same amount of free throws, made the same amount of free throws. 3-point percentage is basically the same, 37.
Yeah, they ain't. Who's that, Kirkland?
Attempted the same amount of threes.
Yeah.
They ain't paying your man.
Right. Right.
Both at 44%.
You don't even know who on your shirt, bro. You used to be buying shit.
Arenas took
Who is that?
I don't know who
2
that
more,
is.
almost 3 more shots and
Who is
played
this? The Beatles? It literally say on your shirt, the Beatles.
almost
Yeah,
5
they
more
beat
minutes.
them. The black beetle's better than us.
Hey, facts.
No, I didn't know.
That's still my guy.
I literally know. I be seeing them on Instagram.
He was like, he told me the other day, he was like, it's cool as hell that you and Mike are still friends and y'all work together now.
Yeah, I wish him a happy birthday a couple days ago. It was his birthday.
Yeah, it was.
Did you say happy birthday to him?
Yes.
You had to think about it, but that's your guy. Okay.
No, I forgot.
One of my best Christmas gifts ever was probably like my PlayStation or stuff, of course, but Hirachi 2K4s when they first came out. It was probably like 2004.
Yeah.
Right. And damn, that made me feel old. That's like 15 years
I
ago.
never got a pair of shoes for Christmas.
No, I got money, but I went and bought them motherfuckers
okay.
myself. But yeah, Christmas is good. I'm more of a fan of giving. I like to give the gifts. When I was a kid, I used to get things, and it would be cool, and but now it's just better because you just feel like a provider. And I got little sisters and stuff.
This is the first year I actually bought some stuff for people.
The best gift I ever got was like a GameCube.
GameCube fire.
I got my GameCube. I promise you, I stayed up all night playing Super Mario Baseball and had the best time.
Was that fire? I don't even remember if I ever had that game.
I had that, and I'm pretty sure I had like Super Mario Sunshine.
You ever played Monkey Ball?
No, I've heard you bring that game up.
That's
before.
my favorite game of all time.
I never like understood why.
I didn't have a GameCube.
You know,
I think I had a Dreamcast. That's why a lot of my time was watching basketball early age because I didn't start getting systems. My first big system I think was a PlayStation. Then I took that back, didn't really like it, and I got an Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
And then that was like
you should do that right now.
Yeah, you need to.
No, I'm back on PlayStation.
That's your like permanent thing. You just on PlayStation.
I'm gonna probably get when I move. I'll probably get an Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
Just
you know the fans would love for you to get an Xbox too.
Yeah, but Xbox lacks certain shit.
Like what?
On 2K, like y'all draft classes, like all the top dudes that make draft classes.
You're right. No, you're right though.
On PlayStation.
We got one guy that I think his draft class is decent.
Okay.
NBA superstar. He works at. I don't know if he works there, but he's part of Operation Sports.
Okay.
So that's the one.
Anytime I be doing like downloading draft class, they be
having niggas at 90 overall.
Exactly. So now
right.
I'm in my league right now, and we just had to start a new one because what happens is when you do this type of shit. And we do it out of the love and our spare time and it's fun. People gonna want to join. But then after a while, I make my shit heavy rules. Okay? So, because I don't want my league to be fucked up. This is not a fantasy league. I know you was doing a fantasy league.
It didn't work out.
It didn't work out.
It didn't work out.
Why?
Like we were trying to draft and the servers are so laggy that.
Oh, I see. I did see you say that.
It didn't
so
work out.
I do real teams, and I have trade approval on. Because in the past people have done dumbass trades.
Yeah, I did in the league too. I put the trading pool on because I want somebody not even playing, just trading away some people.
Exactly. And what'll happen is some people will make trades that they think are good. They'll suck and then they'll become inactive. They'll leave or something. And then somebody else will be like, let me know when you get a free spot. I don't care. I just want to be in the league. And then they'll have to inherit that garbage ass team exactly with no picks. They got fucking John Wall and the Pistons with Blake Griffin and has no future. And then, so after that happened a couple times, I had to start over. But y'all don't have MLB The Show either.
We don't. That's the only reason I have a PS4 is to play the show for the first week. After that, I don't even play it no more.
Yeah.
Baseball games actually low key pretty fun.
Yeah.
Especially the show. Especially when you play like that. My career. Oh my gosh. The pitch is coming at you, feel like you're really there.
Yeah.
You really got to eye a curveball. It really, and like when I play for a week straight, like when Kenny said when it first come out, of course you're playing the heavy, and I get in my bag and I start getting my eye for the ball, I'll be doing my thing. But if I take 2 to 3 days off and I come back, my timing off, I'm swinging at curveballs early, the fastball is coming too fast. What's the best gift y'all have ever given? Since we just did receive, I'm gonna flip that.
I don't know.
So you don't.
I paid a bill before.
That's pretty. That's pretty fun.
Yeah, that's.
I
think that's one of the best.
Right? Everybody hates Chris.
Oh yeah.
He does that for his dad. He pays like the phone bill or electric bill, something like that. But I thought that was a good thing too, because it's hard to kind of figure out
what your parents want.
Yeah.
Because when, like, even now, it'd be hard for me to tell people what I want.
Right.
I buy my mom a pair of shoes every year.
That's nice.
I bought my dad a pair of shoes. It wasn't for Christmas though.
That was for his birthday. Jordans. Yeah,
that was the best gift I ever got to someone else.
What about for Christmas though?
This is the first year I've ever bought anything for Christmas.
Why you don't buy people gifts?
Well, I've never really had money.
I see where you're coming. When I was little, I was making shit.
Right.
I would go to like Walgreens.
No, but I mean like the last few years.
Last year I got my dad like a engraved grilling stuff.
Oh, right.
Spatulas and stuff.
Yeah, because he grilled a lot.
Yeah, and then like
with a big back there.
A big mug for his beers, a big Bears mug, but just like nothing crazy.
That sounds expensive. I don't know how much you paid.
No, the grilling set was like $100.
I think parents enjoy that most when it's just you get them something that'll mean something to them. It don't necessarily have to be big time money or expensive. It just got to mean something to them.
Yeah, I bought my mom shoes and a pajama set.
Oh, yeah, it's just little stuff like that. This year I bought. So last Christmas I bought my mom a charm bracelet.
Ooh.
So like every year, like I got her some new charms. I bought my little youngest
Pandora
sister.
one, right?
Yeah,
that's what I did with my mom.
I got my youngest sister a charm bracelet because she hadn't had one. She's 10. I got her that. I got my stepmom a charm. Like Pandora's just a cop out. Yeah. It works all the time though. It works all the time. And then Suzanne don't get nothing. And I gotta get her mom like a $25, $50 gift card from Home Depot. That's where she shops at the most.
Yeah,
that's such a weird place.
Right now they're redoing their kitchen.
Oh,
and I think they're doing it themselves. So you need to buy
like
stuff.
some type of family project.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm a gift card it out.
I was thinking about doing that too.
I'm going to get my sister, my oldest sister.
Well, we should.
No, I was gonna say, Christmas coming. We should do predictions for the Christmas games.
I hate doing them.
Yeah, predictions suck.
Especially for them little ass games.
Them little ass games be having me watching all day.
Right, because there's nothing
Like,
like
Nothing else to do.
Yeah, that's what I look forward to. Past the Christmas, like
this is the first time it won't be like no football games on either.
I thought
Really?
the NFL don't play on. Do
It's
the
on
NFL play
Tuesday.
on Christmas?
Sometimes it's like 1 or 2
if
games.
the days match up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Man, Christmas is the basketball day. Y'all got Thanksgiving.
Right, Thanksgiving's for football, Christmas for basketball.
Who's winning the album of the year for the Grammys?
Who is the
Who is?
nominees?
No,
Yeah.
fuck that. The Grammys never get it right. Who are y'all album of the years?
I would have to look at what came out this year. This whole year blends together so much that you forget that Black Panther came out this year.
Yeah.
Doesn't it seem like that was like last year or 2
Kinda,
years ago?
sorta, yeah.
So I would have to see all the hip hop.
Kendrick dropped. I mean, not Kendrick. Cole
albums.
dropped.
I only
Ye
listened to that
dropped.
once.
So let me
Push
get
the
this
drop.
for my personal favorite album. Or
Yeah,
just
yours.
My personal favorite album.
I'm just gonna criticize it. That's it.
Yeah, he gonna probably say 21 Savage, even though it came out last.
You know what's crazy? Have you ever heard Mike say something negative about an album? Every album that comes out, you say that go crazy.
True.
That Gucci Man, that go crazy. That 21 Savage, that go crazy. All of it.
That's because they do. They do.
I doubt it though. I doubt they go. I doubt it.
You want to know my pick?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Dan Live, and I know it just came
Who's
out.
that by?
Kodak Black.
album. But I've been listening to it a lot, and he expressed a lot of emotions in this. So I don't know. I just fuck with it heavy.
My favorite album of the year. Yikes. That's. I don't know, man. That's kind of tough.
So I'm vlogging as we do this as well,
Uh-huh.
and I can vividly see what Derek is searching right now.
What are you searching?
He went to Wikipedia and looked at the 2018 released albums. And he's scrolling and he's making faces at some of these names because he's like, who the hell is this? And one of them said Paul Wall made a face. And I know he was like, did Paul Wall drop an album in 2018?
That's legit. How did you know that's what I
Because it's Zoom in. Like, I see everything.
That's funny that you knew that exact artist is what I was looking at.
Saba Care for Me is one of my favorites. Kids See Ghosts.
Meek album was really good.
Meek album was really good, yeah. Nipsey Hussle. I'm going to go Nipsey Hussle, Victory Lap. A lot of good gems in there talking about ownership and being a boss and other things like that. His trials and tribulations. That was cool. But it has been a lot of good albums this year. Cole album was good. 21 Savage album.
Did you look at the nominees they had? For that year?
Cardi B was one of them. Her album is...
Was Juice WRLD's album?
No.
That's right.
Hell no.
That song had hella downloads.
But you know what's so crazy about that? He don't even get majority of the money for that because he samples singing and that now they get it. I think they gave him, out of the kindness of their heart, they gave him a little something. Probably like 10% or something.
Right.
They could have took it all. So that song is that big and they didn't properly handle that sample.
Don't forget Lil Wayne's album.
Oh yeah, Lil Wayne album. Yeah, I enjoyed that one. That was a nice one. Good to see my guy Wayne
Cardi
back out
B.
here. Cardi B album is
it's just popular.
it's so good.
No, I think it's really good.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
really
even like
good.
Cardi like
I think
that.
people just like Cardi B
Yeah,
for her personality.
that was a
She-
great
she
album
just keep it real.
to show different sides of her besides the like Bodak Yellow ratchet shit. She was you know, to Be Careful, the song
Malone's album.
it was cool. It won't be like an album of the year type thing for me, but it was cool.
I think I'm gonna go with Meeks.
Some rap songs.
So far, it's got to be Meeks for me. 21 Savage shit go crazy.
Earl album is real nice.
I like 21's album. I haven't listened to Earl's yet. I haven't really.
I doubt you like it.
Yeah,
It's
didn't
moody
like
as
it at
hell.
all.
I gotta be in the
I didn't
mood
like
for
it at all.
it.
That's an album that's trash to me.
Damn.
Why you looking at me, man?
You came out and said I ain't said no album was bad.
I didn't expect you to like an Earl album. You know why? Because there's no features.
There didn't have to be no features on me for the.
No, it does
for me to like
actually does have features. But yes, it does. Every time, listen, y'all don't know this because y'all don't be in the party. Him and John be talking about music.
Right.
And the album would drop, like, who's just dropped? 21 dropped, right?
21 dropped.
And he'd be like, damn, he got a blank feature, a blank feature, a blank feature, a blank feature. This shit finna go crazy.
So it probably took you a while to listen to 21 Savage because he hid the features. Like right there, like this song right
No,
here
I
on
listen
iTunes.
to
J.
it.
Cole is on that song, but it
J.
don't
Cole's
say.
on the first song.
That's what I'm showing that motherfucker. That's what I just
And
said.
then,
Jacket.
He hit the feature.
Yeah,
we were talking about this, and I just think the way me and Mike listen to music is so different. Like for him, a 21 Savage is in his eyes could be a masterpiece, but for me, I can't think that way because it's not an album. It's just a group of songs.
But no. That's why it's important to listen because I get what you're saying.
I'm just giving him an example. I haven't even listened to this. I'm just saying him as an example.
But he has growth on this.
Yeah.
Because I'm like you because Mike does listen to music in such a fucking 13-year-old way. Like he's into that whole mumble, which is fine. I like all rap, but you love that goofy shit.
Y'all be kind
Like you will listen to an album and like shuffle it. I gotta listen 1 to 15.
Most of the albums I listen to, you could do that type of stuff though. There's no storyline.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's why we listen to.
But bro, that's a whole process in the album. They take days and weeks to figure out how to chronologically sync it, and you just shuffling it on your first listen.
At the same time, the songs I look at, they be like 2 minutes long.
So
I'm saying it's like. I don't know.
Her whole album is 2 minute long songs.
Yeah, but I don't like how the vibe I'm getting from that.
And that 21 album though, he's lyrically like better than he was in his previous album.
It's very well put together.
Yeah,
for 21.
I thought he showed growth.
He did show a lot of growth. Even the content.
I didn't even know. I was like, damn, 21. I didn't know 21 had this.
Bro, y'all would recommend I listen to it?
Look.
Yeah.
Listen to it. The thing about it though, the features. Almost every song he has a feature on.
A lot.
He's got my boy Donald on it.
A lot will hook you.
But even though there is growth, there will be some shit that you're gonna be like, okay, I'm cool. Cause I think Break the Law, I was like,
AT&T is kind of like a random.
I was like, I'm gonna go ass and titties.
AT&T, but for the most part, I was kind of disappointed that he didn't have as many
A&T.
Ass and titties.
I know.
He didn't have.
He like ass and titties.
That's how he ain't released no singles.
I mean, 20 in this wave, you don't really have to sometimes. Mm-hmm. You know,
I like A Boogie with a Hoagies album. That shit.
I haven't listened to it yet.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, A Boogie never really disappointed that much.
I've never listened to him besides that album.
Oh well, you out your mind.
Hear that one,
dude. That's what I'm talking about. You don't even get listening. You don't even get nothing a chance. You've never heard him.
Drake album was good too.
But it's not by choice. It's not like he see A.
He be out the loop. Yeah,
he just be out the. Yeah, he's just out the loop.
I've never
you never
thought about listening.
It feels so weird to me that you're out the loop on
I've heard his name before. I've heard his name before. I've never thought about let me go listen to
music things on Twitter because usually they'll have it like they'll drop in so and so music. Tonight at midnight.
You don't follow hip hop heads on Reddit?
Nope.
He following all the Instagram baby.
Facts.
On Twitter.
Yeah, it's just so weird that you're out of the loop on everything except for basketball, but that's because it's your job right now to talk about basketball. We talk about pop culture, fashion, music.
Your ass be out the loop a little bit on basketball too.
Not lately.
He been on this shit.
Yeah. Since it became like our job, like I really like.
It's been your job for over a year now.
I know, but when we first started, like I was out of the loop. Like sometimes y'all would come in with news and I'd be like, wait, what? But yeah, I started like really following it now.
Mike has a Beatles shirt on, and I asked him, who on your shirt? And he said, I don't know. Just letting y'all know.
Name one member from the Beatles.
Just one of them.
I can't think of.
You can't know John Lennon, dog?
Yeah, John Lennon.
No, you can't just say yeah. You literally just said I can't name.
No, I know. That's who I was thinking about. I'm not going to take credit for that. I don't know anybody else except for his name.
What's his name?
I'm talking about John Lennon. That's the only person I know of.
Where'd you get that shirt from?
What are you doing now?
Zoom, in the PacSun or Zoom.
You know what John Lennon up to?
No.
He's dead.
He died a long time ago.
A fan killed him.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
Shot him.
Yeah. It does suck. I think all of them are dead except for one of them, right? Like
Paul McCartney.
Oh, I thought Ringo died. Is Ringo dead? No, Ringo's still alive too. So two of them are still alive. Yeah.
I don't know. I never listened. I just know that the Black Beatles are better. They got more hits.
You can't say that. You can say that to us, but you can't say that on the podcast.
I've listened to more eardrums than I have listened to the Beatles.
But you know what's crazy? The Beatles have some smacks. You know, they got some hits. I'm not saying I'm sitting here listening to it.
I know one song, but I don't know.
Which one?
I Want to Hold Your Hand. That's like one of the first songs they came out with. And the only reason I learned that is because our teacher had played that song in there.
Decent.
Yeah.
Our teacher had played a song in class, and it was that I Want to Hold Her Hand. And he was talking about how their music had evolutionized. And basically, like, they was getting into that you can't get me off type stuff.
Your teacher's a damn liar.
You can't get me off.